Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I greet all of you watching me once again on this particular channel, Danny Forex Academy. Danny Forex Academy. There is also another video that I'm using to address some of the mistakes beginners still do. So as you have been watching the videos, I keep on addressing on the issues that the beginners face, the issues that makes beginners lose their money back to the system. I'm going to address two or more issues, what I passed through, my journey as a beginner, the things that I did, and perhaps somebody might be somewhere repeating or doing that same mistake. If you take this particular attitude or this particular way of trading into the next year 2025, you keep on still losing money. We have learned our senses, or we have learned our lessons through so many mistakes that we have done a couple of years ago, a couple of months ago. Actually, it's my first year. This moment marks my first year in trading forex, and I've been able to come out with so many experiences as a trader. So now, without much ado, what I want us to discuss today in this particular platform, or in this particular scenario, is about how beginners make so many entries. If you compare how I used to trade, after every trade history in the MetaTrader, I ask myself, is this how the professionals trade? I keep on asking myself, making so many research. Now, if you look at how the professionals trade and how the beginners trade, there is a vast difference. I happen to be one of the traders who have joined so many trading platforms, gurus on the YouTube media, of which I don't want to mention anybody's name. I'm on so many platforms learning. I was looking at so many things, how examine them, these professionals, how they do their stuff. Not that they don't lose money. Professionals lose money. Everyone loses money. But if you compare how beginners trade and how the professionals trade, leading to their loss of money and also their profit maximization, there is a big difference between these two scenarios. So in this video, what I'm going to talk about over here is many entries syndrome. Many entries syndrome on the part of beginners. What brings about this many entries syndrome? If we look at this whole concept, it comes from the pressure that beginners comes into this industry with, or the mentality that beginners come into this particular industry with. Many are having the mentality to change their life from 2 to 3 trades when they come into this industry as beginners. It doesn't work that way. To clear that kind of mindset, things doesn't work that way. I usually tell people or ask my colleagues who are beginners, intermediate traders, ask the professionals how many years they have been trading and the number of years they have used to build themselves up with that knowledge, or that knowledge that they are using to be consistent in the profit that they are making on the system each day. Now, back in the days when I started trading in the forex market, I used to trade this way. Assuming we are having a downtrend, if you look at this particular market, there is NZD USD, the New Zealand and the USD dollar, the New Zealand dollar and the USD dollar, United States dollar. Now, if you look at this particular chart, assuming I started entering the market from this level, I saw a bearish candle. I'll click on sell. I'll click on this sell from the MT5. When I watch the chart, when I watch the formation of the candles moving downwards, though profit will come, but immediately I see any one candle, any single candle, assuming this one, this single candle over here, a bullish single candle, I am in for sell. I'm selling. When I see one single bullish candle, I'll quickly exit the trade and I'll jump back here again and buy. When I buy, market will not move about, let's say, 10 pips. Let's look at the range. Let's look at this two area, these two range. Market will buy for a couple of minutes, and all that I will see is that, or before I realize, market has reversed, continue to the downside, making me lose money. Then it will move downwards again. This time around, when that happens, I become so afraid to enter the market again. I will be quiet looking at how the chart will be forming, how the candles will be forming again. Immediately price gets to this particular area, you will see some people, some beginners, because fear has entered them, the mistake was caused at this particular area. They entered for a buy, they didn't buy in for a couple of minutes. Market started reversing to the downside again. Their stop loss was hit. Fear has begun to set in. Fear has entered them. You see me sitting down quietly, wondering, so confused. When I see bullish candles again, this time around I want to recover my money, so I am afraid. Immediately I sell from here. I will tell myself, okay, I have a huge bearish candle here, let me sell again. Immediately I sell. Few minutes you see the market moving, forming bullish candles again up to this side, another money gone. Okay, I'll wait patiently. I was okay, probably market wants to reverse. I'll buy from the resistance level here. Before I realize market is still moving downwards again. How many trades I've taken right now? In less than 30 minutes, I've taken about 3 trades. Each one of these trades, my money is gone. This was how I used to trade, tackling the chart, the foolish way I was trading as a beginner. Before I realized price will get to this particular zone, I have lost, or my account is in red. I have blew the account. So confused. This time around, if the fear that entered me at this particular point, at this top level, was 1%, now the confusion increased to 5% at this level, and the confusion also increased to about 20% at this level. Fear of mixing out setting established in the mind, in the heart, and on your eyes, looking at the chart. You'll be very, very confused as a beginner. That was my scenario. That was my journey. So confused. Blown so many accounts as a beginner. So in 30 minutes, I used to take entries from the 5 minute, 15, because I want to be rich in a quicker manner. Because I've seen professionals, I'm on the platform, this big players platform, the trades that they are taking with trading big account size, milking the system with thousands of dollars. You will see me to be rushing myself to also catch them, challenging myself. I can also do this. Before I realize, my account has been blown. This was the era of the day. So these are some of the petty mistakes my friend somewhere, my sister, my brother somewhere, my sister somewhere, as a beginner trader, as an intermediate trader, trading the forex market, So I'll sit down quietly. What are they using? What are these professionals using? What are they using that the market, when they enter the trade, market can sell all this long? Look at this range from the top side to this area. There is a huge range sell that can earn hundreds of dollars. This huge range over here. In between this range, a huge sell, this can yield thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars. But you see me as a beginner trader losing money onto the system. So this way of trading, somebody somewhere is trading this way as a beginner. If you continue to trade this way, you continue to lose huge amount of money. You blow multiple accounts. This was what leading to me blowing so many accounts. The reason or the backbone of the problem was coming from support and resistance. Oh, I have watched a video on YouTube. I have learned about support and resistance. So to me, any green candle that I see was a support. Any red candle that I see was a resistance. Support and resistance. So to me, even this green candle in the middle of these two red candles here was a support. It's true. It is a support. Every green candle that forms at one particular place is a support and resistance. But me not having much knowledge on the system as a beginner, this way of trading made me lose huge amount of money. So many entries as a beginner will make you lose money. Interchanging positions. I have a friend who is also a beginner learning how to trade. He constantly makes that mistake, interchanging of position. So when he enters for a buy here, and the market is selling, he will just switch to a position of sell. Probably where he will sell, immediately he enter, the market is also buying. Interchanging of positions leads to many entries on the part of some beginners, so they lose a lot of money. So if you trade this way, you are going to continually lose money in 2025 as a beginner. So if you look at how the professionals trade, when they take a trade, they can even boldly take a trade for once in a week. Some take trade twice a week, once a week, twice a week. But you see a beginner trader in a single day, if you check the history of the MT5, of their MT5, MT4, they have taken trade positions getting to 50 trade positions, interchanging of positions. Guys, if you continue to trade this way, you continue to lose money. So these are some of the mistakes some beginners continue to do. If you don't stop trading this way, you will continue to lose money back to the system as a beginner. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Keep on subscribing to this channel. We are addressing issues and we have a lot to give to you. See you at the top.